bring the heat.
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh,
We
boy.
are live and alive.
Oh boy. What is up, guys? We all know why you guys are tuning in. we know what today is. Real Madrid versus Atalanta, kicking off in less than 10 minutes right now. And I'm excited. There's going to be a very big game. A lot on the line. Do or die for Atalanta. Down a goal. And no Freuler. So, Marco, how are you feeling about this?
All right. So, as we said, we're very excited. This is the Italian team that could stay in Champions League at the moment. Atalanta, the boys from Bergamo, La Dea themselves. This is the opportunity to play against Real Madrid, the most historic team in the Champions League. This opportunity that doesn't come. It's like Eminem, you know? Yeah. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So here we go. It's our opportunity. Michael, I want you to say the lineups because I was feeling, your question to me was, how are you feeling? I was feeling very optimistic. I want every single person in the chat to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, drop your prediction for the match right now. Let's get this community going. But after I saw the lineups, I didn't like it so much, Mike. I got to be honest with you. Yeah, I felt very optimistic. I'm still going to feel optimistic because I feel like there's a miracle in sight. I feel like I could already, on our Twitter, we're always posting the clips of us celebrating, and I could already imagine the clip of us celebrating the Atalanta win.
Oh, I hope.
But now that I've seen the lineups, I don't like them as much, but I'm going to try to take my negativity back. Why don't you read the lineups first, Michael?
Okay, let's start off with the home team, Real Madrid. So it seems like they're playing with a 3-5-2 formation. Courtois between the sticks, Varane, Ramos, who's back, and Fernandez in the back three. Vasquez and Mendy as the wingbacks with Modric, Valverde, and Toni Kroos in the middle, and Benzema, who's also back with playing up front with Vinicius. So that's a very tough lineup. We know Benzema, Ramos are back and already they have a world-class squad pretty much.
What I'll say about that is that I wasn't even referring to Real Madrid's lineup. I'm not as nervous about Real Madrid's lineup as I'm more nervous about Atalanta's lineup. And you guys know we keep it real over here. As optimistic as we are, as much as we're going to support the Serie A teams, we're going to say exactly how we feel, even if sometimes we don't want it to be like that. So
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Benzema and Ramos scare me.
I don't mind as much that. I mind more Atalanta's lineup. Why don't you read Atalanta's lineup for us?
So on to Atalanta's lineup. It looks like they're playing their classic 3-4-2-1 formation. And we got Sportiello ahead of Golini for some strange reason as the goalkeeper. The three center backs, Jim City, Romero, and Toloi. It's
good.
Over there.
Much better without Palomino.
Yeah.
Much better. Romero, big game today, please.
Left mid, we got Gosens. Right mid, we got Maile. Still, Hateboer is out with injury. We got Derun, the holding midfielder, and his partner's out. Freuler. Pessina is starting ahead of him, which he really doesn't play that formation. Pessina's more of an attacking right behind the striker kind of player, but he's partnering with Derun. And now the controversial parts where we have Pasalic and Malinovsky playing right behind Luis Muriel. No Zapata in the starting lineup. A little nervous, a little skeptical about that. I hope Gasperini knows what he's doing about this because I think Zapata is he brings Atalanta to a different level. He holds up play so well, and I think he's so world class when he's one-on-one with a goalkeeper. He's top class.
So let me break this down real quick. Yeah. I think Atalanta's first of all, the Pessina, Derun, okay, whatever, I understand. I do like that it's a 2-1. So you've got Pasalic, who's a very good player who did good in the Champions League last year, and Malinovsky in the previous match played as a striker along with Zapata, which I completely disagreed with because he's not a striker. He's got to play behind. So correct in that. Muriel up top. Muriel's a beast that scores so many goals, and he could really give that dynamic aspect to the team. I don't like not having Zapata. I will agree that I don't like that. I don't like the decision. And Golini and Sportiello instead of Golini. Yes, Sportiello, he did do better at times where we doubted him. I know last year we did doubt him, I believe against PSG, but then he also screwed up in a couple other matches afterwards. What I'll say is this. What is important for Atalanta is the middle. Straight down the line, you need to be solid. If you want to have a solid team, the middle needs to be good. What do I mean by that? Sportiello is in the middle. Sportiello, you must have a big match in front of him. Romero has to have a big match. In front of him, Derun, you must have a big match. And then Muriel up top. Those guys are the pillar of the team. They're the center. They're the core. They're going to dictate if Atalanta wins this game or do not win this game. We need a big game from those guys down the middle, and we will see an Atalanta that could pull off what some would call a miracle. For the people that are joining, I'm seeing the comments. We will have Ryan here. Ryan will be here very shortly. He's actually over there, so he's already inside the building right now. He'll be on shortly for all those asking for Gordon. My dad might be showing up. We don't know. I think Peter will also be showing up later on, but for the majority of the match, this is what we will have. How is everybody feeling? What is your prediction? Michael, we're seeing the teams walk out right now. Again, they are playing this game in Italy. They're at Atalanta's home state.
No. They're playing at in Madrid.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
It's not the Bernabeu.
No, it's the
you're right. Shit. All right, good. We'll beat them. At the end of the day, there's no fans.
Yeah, there's no fans.
There's
so
no
it doesn't
fans.
mean too much.
It doesn't. This looks like a training ground.
It is. It's a training.
It literally looks like.
They're doing that because I believe they're renovating the Bernabeu. I think last season the same thing. Yeah,
I'm wrong.
It's Alfredo Di Stefano.
There he is, Big Muriel. Mike, what's your prediction for this match?
I think, despite me being nervous and stuff, I think Gasperini. He loves these kind of games. He loves proving the opposition wrong. He's a giant killer, I think. I think Atalanta's going to win this game 2-0. 2-0, yeah. I think they're going to go 2-0.
So the first leg ended 2-1. 1-0.
Yeah.
So a 2-1 does it. Yes, a 2-1 does it. Yeah. A 1-0 does it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, 1-0 does not do it.
It's a draw.
Okay. 2-1 Atalanta win. 2-1 Atalanta win. 2-1 Atalanta win. Again, this is hopeful. This is me believing in a miracle. Obviously, the odds are heavily favored in Real Madrid's favor with all their guys back. Ryan, what's your score? 3-1 Madrid. Ryan says 3-1 Real Madrid, which is probably the most likely of outcomes, if you wanted to say. Yeah, he wants Atalanta to go through, but I understand what you're saying. I'm looking at the Real Madrid lineup right now, and for all the shit that everybody talks about Real Madrid and they're not that good or they did, the team on paper is still very good, man. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sick of some of these people saying that Real Madrid is bad. Okay, they're bad maybe by their standards.
Yeah, 100%.
You know.
But you're playing against a team like Atalanta, who's not doesn't have world class players, world class budget like that. I mean, the odds, steer towards Madrid, obviously.
We need mistakes, of course. We need mistakes from Madrid. They can't have. Madrid needs to screw up, and Atalanta needs to have the perfect match.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't think so. Because even when they're playing one less man, Atalanta were still pressing. They were still playing their game with one less man. So now, if the ref doesn't screw Atalanta again, I think we can see a very back and forth game. I think this is gonna come down to who's more efficient with their chances.
But the two guys are Sergio Ramos and Karim Benzema, which, if you did notice, in the attack for Real Madrid, I mean, if they had a striker at times, they probably would have been able to score more goals than in the last match.
True,
so those are if it was the same lineup, then I would agree with you. If it was the same kind of guys, now with Sergio Ramos and Benzema, I would say that Atalanta needs a perfect match, and Real Madrid needs to make mistakes. Guys, we're about to have kickoff over here. Let me start the timer.
Yeah. Let's have a little prayer for our Atalanta in Champions League, hoping the best.
How should we do the prayer? How should we do the prayer?
Just like in church, just close your. Maybe we don't have to do it. I don't think they need the full cross. I don't think they need a full cross for this. I think they have what it takes.
Ready?
Maybe just
I got this.
Close your eyes.
Did I do that one time? I feel like I did it one time. I don't think it worked.
What, telekinesis?
Yeah. How's everybody feeling about this match? What are your expectations? Where are you watching from, too? What country are you watching from? What city? What state? What region? Where are you in the world that you're tuning in? What planet? There's a couple guys that are on our podcast that are not on this planet. Here we go. Kickoff, baby. Forza Atalanta. Let's do this. The only Italian team in Champions League that still has a chance to remain in the competition. We do not want all of our teams out. We're hoping for this big upset, which would go down in history. It would go down in absolute history 100%. For Atalanta to knock Real Madrid out. Let's see where everybody is. Oh, wow. A lot of comments right now. We got Mike G from New Jersey. John from Canada. Protik from Bangladesh. Joey Carabetta. Feeling good from Toronto. Shout out Toronto, man. I love everybody from Toronto. You guys are big supporters. New York. We got Malta. Alicia from the UK. MG from Cape Verde. Let's see. Svizzera, Switzerland. Steph, are you in Lugano? I'm gonna make a guess that you live in Lugano. Let me know if I'm right, Steph.
Lugano's such a beautiful city.
Germany, Canada, Montreal.
You
Love
didn't
this,
put the
baby. Love you guys. Yeah, I did.
No, you did.
Oh, here you go. We'll let Michael do it. Saudi Arabia, New Jersey. I love it. Maryland. Anderson, you're from Maryland? I never knew that. I think I have family in Maryland. Nice place. I see. I put it on. Oh, maybe is it not connected? No, maybe it's hidden. I'm saying, like, is the file hidden? On OBS. You don't gotta look at the TV. Just sorting the timer for everybody over here. It's at 1:45. You see, maybe it's hidden is what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go.
So did you close this?
No, I didn't close it. Here we go. Thanks. I want to see if Steph was actually from my man Adam Juve in the chat. Much love, man. Texas. Shout out Texas.
Ooh, Atalanta. Oh
Wow,
my God.
almost an
First chance
opportunity.
from Atalanta in the second minute. Gosens had a shot on target, but right to Courtois. Oh, that
Damn,
would have
he's
been
not
an
from Lugano.
amazing star.
He's from Geneva. Damn.
Isn't that like the biggest city there?
Yeah, I know, but I thought I was gonna be correct about Lugano.
Not bad though. Nice lively star. Just only a couple minutes in.
Gotta put the volume on, man.
Yeah, put a little.
I need to hear. Much love to the UK. Shout out Harry. Trinidad and Tobago. Let's go. Edmonton, St. Lucia.
Wow.
Might have to come there real soon, man. I need some sun. Is it nice and sunny over there? I need the sun. Anderson, you're a Real Madrid fan? It's all right. Everybody's welcome today. I hope you lose. It's fine.
Antonio,
We can still be friends.
listening from Louisiana. Nice. You got the soul food over there. The good stuff.
Such a diverse following. It's true. I love our following. I love that we're not tied down to one thing. I love how many different countries and places.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know why also? Because once travel's back, we're going to have friends all over. Like, I can't wait to just go to the different places.
Diversity is the best. You learn so much
Post-
about different cultures.
That too.
Man, Gosen should have fucking scored that, dude.
Marco, what do Atalanta need to do to proceed? I'm telling you. Sportiello, Romero, Derun, Muriel. Those are the guys. That core needs to be strong. No mistakes. They need to be tight.
I'm bringing Zapata too. Foul, bro.
Lebanon, nice. I always get that I look Lebanese.
Mano, last country. Oh, Kostas, we got a Greek. Eleftherakis. Oh, he's probably from Crete with that last name. That's where
Let us know,
that's
Costa.
where my mom's from.
We want to know. Stefan, I'm a Barca fan. Vamos Atalanta. We like it. We take you, man. We take it.
We'll accept that.
So, yes, Real Madrid are up by 1. They did get an away goal. So, it could be 2-1. It could be 2-0 for Atalanta. Any of those results will hold.
Because at the end of the day, they just got to equalize. Get that one because they scored. Madrid scored away. Now Atalanta just got to score.
No. If 1-0 Atalanta cannot win this, they would go to extra time. Stefano, watcher from Belgium. Big fan of you guys. Keep it up. Also, Forza La Dea. Grande Stefano. Probably the only Nigerian in here. Come on, Knight. I believe in you guys. Let's see if there's any Nigerians in
They
here.
got that jollof rice that everyone goes crazy with. I still want to try that.
What is it?
I want to go to an authentic Nigerian place. You know jollof rice? It's like
No.
the yellow rice that everyone goes crazy for. It's like a viral food.
He's
kind
from
of thing.
Stakivia.
Where? I don't see that.
He wrote it up here.
Sfakia.
Sfakia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, we got another Nigerian in here. That's what I like to say.
Not too far.
Antonio looks like Cambiaso. Yes, that's true.
Antonio looks
Esteban said, Marco, you look Mexican. Yeah, I gotten that before too. Miami, Dana. Oh, that's where I'm coming. David, Nigerian. Look, there's a bunch of Nigerians.
Nice.
Netherlands. Yeah, there's some people asking for Ryan over here. Ryan will be here soon.
Ryan needs a few minutes.
He'll be here shortly. Don't worry for all the Ryan lovers out there. By the way, anyone who watched the podcast yesterday, did anyone watch the podcast yesterday? Do you realize the difference in us when we have our phones and when we don't have our phones? I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah.
I feel like I see a big difference.
For sure. more a deep conversation.
Marco looks Cuban. I get all sorts of things, man. I get a lot, man. Mike, favorite Italian dish?
Mike, favorite Italian dish? Gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles. Puts everything else to shame.
I like for me, I like a bolognese sauce, like a meat sauce. Yeah. For me, oh my god,
that's standard, though,
it's homey. It's like I think about like my mom is like really, she loves that. She loves to make that. So I guess it reminds me anytime I'm having it.
And you love to eat it.
Yeah. I don't like to make it. I'm not gonna make it, but I love eating it.
Clean up afterwards.
That's like one of my favorite. It's really, really one of my favorites. Pizza. Yeah, all right. We're not gonna be that basic. Dude, you guys are the first people that say my name right. Yo, we grew up in New York, man. You know how many of our friends were diverse? We're usually pretty good like this.
Atalanta's playing pretty decent, though. Like, they don't seem scared.
No, they don't.
That's what I like about Atalanta. Whoever they play, they're not scared. They just look like they're playing just another game.
The only issue is, like we've said in the past, with teams like Real Madrid, they have such individual qualities that they could be playing bad for... That's a yellow card. No foul. Good. I like this ref. I like you. Good job, bud. With teams of the individual quality of Real Madrid, like those big clubs, they could play 88 minutes bad, but then they're so good and they're so experienced, both in the players and in terms of the history of the club, that they'll get one chance and be able to win. And we've seen that before. We understand that that's sort of the issue where you can get too excited that you see Atalanta playing good and you predict that they'll win. Yeah. But that kind of thing does really factor, you know. And we're from Brooklyn, by the way. We're from Brooklyn, New York. Botswana. Where's Botswana?
Oh, it's an African country.
Botswana?
Yeah, Botswana.
You want to say it? You can read the comments now.
Satter, thanks for the donation. He said, for Juventus fans, guys, do you notice Cristiano Ronaldo, like Juventus Instagram pages, post for Paul Pogba's birthday?
Yeah,
or how they say it, like they post old school things.
Guys, those things, don't read too much. You're going to go crazy.
I think they posted about they posted about. I think that's kind of stupid. I keep I mean, yo, it's not like he's a legend. He's just a former player, and they keep posting about. I feel like it's like, yo.
Yeah, but a player liking it doesn't have to do anything.
What do you mean?
A player liking it.
Oh no.
His question was if they like it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. No, but I was saying I think it was why.
Mike, how many countries in Africa can you name?
Dude, I took
Okay, name them. Name them, son.
I think I had to name 30 out of I forgot how much, dude. I know a bunch of... I forgot so many.
All right, let's go.
Oh, my God. Okay, Nigeria, Senegal, Botswana, Lesotho, South Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria.
You said Nigeria.
Did I say Nigeria?
Yeah.
One second. I know a lot. Just Egypt, Morocco, Syria... Mali.
There's a delay when you're watching on YouTube. Guys, I don't know. You could check our Twitch. We're live on Twitch.
Egypt. Did I say Egypt?
You said Egypt.
I said Egypt. That's why if I write them down, I can knock them down easier, I think.
All right, we'll come back to you then.
There's so many. I forgot how many there were, but for a class, I had to know like...
Chad.
Chad's another. There's so many. If I write them down, I'll get them.
They said Syria's not in Africa.
Libya, I was thinking. Is Syria? No, Syria's not. Libya, I was thinking Libya.
You failed the test, bro. We don't want to hear from you anymore.
No, I actually passed.
No, you failed the test. You failed it. Bro, you put Syria. It's not in Africa. What are you, stupid, bro?
Some low-key countries.
Yo, Mike, no. Let's go back on that.
I got, and I was like, ooh,
bro, how'd you say Syria's in Africa?
I meant...
Mike, what's wrong with you, bro?
Is Syria...
Come on, man. It's Asia.
No, it's Libya, I was thinking. Libya.
Come on, Mike.
Yeah, there's a lot. I didn't fail. This was in college. This was like 3 years ago I did this.
No, more than 3.
Was it more than 3? Yeah, maybe more than 3.
Here we go. My son Ryan.
All I know is I know more African countries than the rest of the people at the table. I just gotta write them down.
Ooh.
Ivory Coast, yeah. If I just write them down,
How's everybody
those
doing?
are easy ones.
Ryan, so your prediction is 3-1 Real Madrid?
Yes, sir. I think Madrid is too strong. The lineup pretty strong. Benzema's back. Ramos is back, right? Is Ramos playing?
Yeah, Ramos is back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Real Madrid. I'm being realistic.
And I'm gonna have to ask you to get the hell out of here.
I'm being realistic here. Atalanta, I'm praying for them. I want them to go through. I love Gasperini as a coach. I love their hunger. So let's see. Let's see what happens.
We hope, man. We hope. Yeah, sometimes you could check out our other platforms and you could see if it's which one is better. But I think Twitch, the quality is a little bit better than YouTube, I think.
Yeah, Twitch is much better.
I think Twitch, the quality is better.
It's made for streaming. That's why. That's the platform.
You guys doing anything for the Euros? Hey, listen. We want to go. We're trying to go.
Dude, if everything opens up,
we're trying to go.
I think 100%. It's more likely than not likely that we go, I think.
Ooh, nice build on Muriel. Send it to Pasalic. Shoot! Damn, Ramos, you goddamn it.
Good chance, though. Good chance.
Shit. Nice opportunity though. Good job by Muriel to break that line.
Nice little pass. Nice little.
All right, my dad said he's on his way.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be second half though.
I see a ton of people asking about my chocolates.
They're a fan favorite over here, Ryan.
Listen, Gordon Fingers will be at it tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
My son, I just got heard. I heard that Chad Ochocinco retweeted our stream. Shout out Chad. That's a boy. That's a homie right there. I hope you're going for Atalanta, man. I really hope so.
He's a huge Napoli fan, by the way.
Ryan, talking to your mic?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Something wrong with the mic?
Nah, you're
We're good. That's not a bad idea, boys. Who wants some fingers tomorrow?
Some what?
Some chocolate fingers.
Oh, I'm good.
Man City's up 1-0 already. Man,
Where do you see that?
somebody
They commented it. Who are they playing again?
They're playing that German
Borussia
side.
Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, they're solid.
I mean, come on.
They're solid. They're not a bad team, but it's Manchester City.
Man City's not going to go out this year. When they see Barcelona, Juventus out, those guys are, Toloi.
That's not good.
Walk it off.
It might be his knee.
Walk it off, bud. We need you there.
It kind of looks like his knee is locking. I felt that feeling before. I don't like it. Hopefully it's a muscle. Nah. He's not going to be good. He's holding the kneecap.
He'll be good.
If his knee is locking, he's not going to be able to run.
He wouldn't be starting. He wouldn't be on the field if he didn't.
No, when you playing in a Champions League and you're the captain of
Oh, I thought he had that.
and you're the captain of the team, bro, you do anything to stay on.
No, not if it's gonna cost you your.
For sure.
Bro.
For sure.
He's not captain. He's not stupid.
Wow, what a goal, De Bruyne.
Man,
Come on, show Atalanta.
Yeah, come on.
Too much now. Come on, Pasalic, send it in. Yo, I like the way Atalanta is attacking. Cross it in, baby. Corner. Just take the corner. It's not a handball, bro. Just play. Come on.
Let's see.
What does he want? No, there's nothing. There's nothing.
No,
No, that's Romero.
Oh, Romero.
No, I think
It's Romero.
Wait, what do you want? You want a hand?
handball, yeah.
It was nothing. There's no foul, no handball.
Come on. Look at Vecino eyeing Ramos trying to go around him.
Come on, Romero. Look. Hiding behind Jim City. Come on, baby. Ah, what a stupid.
Oh,
It didn't deflect.
Keep it on the floor.
It's a terrible cross. Some of these crosses, I mean, they're so amateur.
A defender shot
They're
right
so
there.
amateur.
Defender
Why do you guys
strike.
keep saying Ryan's mic is off? Ryan's mic is not off. I checked.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can
No,
you guys
no.
hear me?
Your mic is on. I see it from here.
Yeah,
Do it one more
man.
time.
Testing 1, 2. You know what it is? There's Milan fans out there that want my mic off. That's why they're saying that.
Yeah, no, your thing is on. Your thing is on. I'm positive.
Beautiful.
You
All
didn't
right,
check
thank
it
you,
before.
Joey.
It was fine, right?
What?
You
No,
didn't
I know.
check-
I
yeah.
see that
Well,
the
Joey
thing
said
is
it's
going
not,
on.
so we'll go with Joey.
I
It's
mean,
just
I
a couple-
tested it before.
Come on, baby.
They're just pulling her leg over here.
Not for nothing, that kid for Real Madrid.
That's pretty fun. It should be off.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's pretty funny.
Valverde.
Yeah.
Man, he's some player.
Yeah,
See
Valverde.
another comment. Vine brains off. Thank you, Zaniolo. I appreciate that, Zaniolo.
Is Antonio coming Thursday, guys? We're trying to get Antonio for Thursday. We might be able to get him. The only thing, if we get Antonio, he's gonna have to sit separate from the rest of us, which we're okay with. He's gonna have to wear like 2 masks and maybe like a suit, which is totally fine by us. We're cool with that. We're trying to get Antonio here for Thursday.
Why don't you put him in a box too at that point?
Like a bubble boy, like one of those. So we're trying to get Antonio
And
here.
a hamster ball, right?
Yeah. I mean,
We'll push him around,
let him
too.
just spin.
We'll push him around.
You're gonna be doing a lot of spinning come
He's gonna
Thursday.
fog
Though.
up the whole ball.
It's gonna be a good game for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of players back for the match.
I really want. I want
both
Ryan,
teams.
Paulie, Antonio on the same table. I really want
With
that.
weapons on the table also.
Make it happen.
I
Assortment of
really,
weapons.
really want that.
Yeah, I'll take on every hater possible. I don't give a damn, man.
Atsu.
Pronounce a T.
If you guys watched the last podcast, you know what ats means. That's going to become the new word.
As.
Ats. And it's just A-Z-Z-Z-Z. It's just unlimited Z's. It's not A-T-S or
That's how
A-T-Z.
it's pronounced, though.
Yeah.
'Cause Ryan doesn't pronounce it like that.
Ryan, one more time. Say.
Atsu.
It sounds like he's struggling for air or something. No, I can't wait.
I think Antonio. I see you guys.
Oh, Vinicius.
I see you guys.
Ay,
comment
ay,
about
ay.
Antonio. Ooh.
Nice.
Good job, Gosens.
I want Antonio right here next.
Ryan,
to
I
me.
don't want to hear no excuses. I got work. I got to do this. I got to run some errands. I want you
Really?
here
Oh,
on
really?
Thursday.
Cause Antonio wasn't here Thursday.
It's not handball.
Yeah, I know.
I
We gotta get
was.
him. We gotta get
I
him.
was.
But we need you for a second leg. I don't want
Let's
no.
see.
Oh, I gotta.
Let's see. I see you guys saying Ahmad won't save our ass this time, but guess what? Rashford's back, baby. Rashford's back. Man City again? 2-0? Shit. I like that. Gordo versus the Magic Man versus Fan Antonio.
Adriano's funny.
Fant Antonio.
That'll be the caption, guys. I like that.
Fant
You know
Antonio.
who Fant Antonio is, right?
No, what's that?
That's that was Casano's nickname.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We know how much Antonio loved Casano.
We really gotta get them to meet one day. Step! Oh my gosh! Courtois cleared the ball bad. Yeah, another goal.
As Jean said, Ryan versus Antonio on THU.
Thursday.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a channel of a boxing thing. Feels like Khabib versus Conor. Oh, I missed the.
Don't ever compare me to him again.
Paramount. Ooh. Go. Break him.
Come on. Win that ball back. Atalanta need a goal before the first half ends, by the way. Just
Not necessarily.
No, they do.
Nice block.
Romero's amazing.
Oh, there we go.
Bravo, Pasalic. Calm. Malinowski.
No one's opening up.
Calm.
Yeah, but he was expecting Muriel to run. He didn't do that, though.
Real Madrid's building into this game now. 20 minutes in, they've really gotten themselves. They're getting a hold on the match now. It's really giving me. It's reminding me of the first leg right at the moment because Atalanta's really truly dominating that too. They're having opportunities. They need to still keep getting these opportunities.
MG, you need a best man for your wedding in 1 year. If there's no travel ban, I'll be there.
You're going to be like, where's MG? Where's MG?
With a beautiful Manchester United shirt on. You got it.
MG.
Nice.
That was like a handball.
Lost ball, man. Is that Gosens? Yeah, Gosens lost the ball. Look at Romero tracking him down.
Nice, go.
They're defending very well.
Good.
Romero's the leader of that defense. He's class, man. The guy's aggressive, but he's smart. Like Demiral, just to compare it to Demiral sometimes I loved his aggressiveness at first, but he goes into some stupid challenges. Romero,
at the wrong time sometimes.
Yeah, Romero seems to really have his, he thinks, he's thinking before he goes into just making a challenge.
That penalty, it did cost him.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid.
It was uncalled for. As your dad said, all he had to do was stay behind the guy. Use your body, and that's it.
If the guy's going backwards, it's helping you. Come on, Muriel. Magic. See, but my opinion, you need a big target man like Zapata to hold the ball up and allow everybody to get up. Muriel is good. Muriel's very good. But Muriel needs to have the freedom to move around. If Muriel's picking the ball up outside of the area, then there's nobody inside the box to put a cross in. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. I don't like Pessina, Pasalic, and Malinowski. Only two of them. Put Zapata and Muriel up top. Where Zapata plays as a second striker, not a number 9. Where Muriel plays as a second striker.
Maybe trying to change up the tactics. Everyone expects.
No, yeah, but that's not what you're supposed to do.
I mean, I'm sure he knows more than us.
Yeah, last game we said the same thing, and what happened? They were missing that.
What a ball!
Oh, Pasalic, win the ball back.
Get it.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him there.
Modric, wow, good job not losing the ball.
Wait, Madrid?
No, it was a penalty for sure. Demiral, good ball from Derun, by the way.
That was
a good ball.
He would have controlled it a little better.
Yeah.
It was hard, though, because of the angle.
It was tough. Step. Madrid look shaky in the back, though.
They do.
I'm not going to lie. They don't look very comfortable building out. Oh, I thought he was going to get it.
No, I mean, Ramos is back after how many months has he been out? So.
Yeah, but they just look a little bit scared when they're going up when they're building out of the back. I'm seeing like the little signs of that being shaky. You see,
that was a good ball.
It was a great ball from Cruz. That's what I'm saying. Like all these players like Cruz, Modric, everybody's like, oh, they're done. They're not done. But they're not. Like they're still very good players. Maybe they weren't as what they once were, which was like the best midfield in the world. But come on, like they're still class. I mean, I haven't seen. That's a great ball by Cruz again.
Nice.
Marco, I think that's a good idea. What Anish said. You see that comment?
Make sure you guys have Ryan on top. The loser gets to wear. Okay, I mean, if Antonio comes, we could do that.
Yeah, but he has to make sure he wears it.
He'll wear it. Antonio's done it before.
Will you wear it is a question.
Absolutely. I have no. It's not a Liverpool shirt, so I got no problem wearing it.
You finally wear a winning jersey.
The foiler, Chris. Okay, I understand. I thought you meant Demiral. Thank you, Sadir, for the donation. I just want to thank you guys. Watching games with you is really fun. So much love and respect for your work. Following you since that interview with Pogba.
Yeah, I'm a real one. That's what's up.
I don't know if we'll call that an interview.
That was a while back.
Yeah,
not an interview.
Wasn't an interview,
It
but
was a long time ago. Regardless.
Fair enough. We respect that, man.
Yes.
Appreciate you. I'm saying this now. Bravo, Romero.
He got the ball he didn't call it, right?
You need that target man. You're not gonna win. Atalanta's not gonna win or score without Zapata in. And Zapata, Muriel, not subbing out Muriel for Zapata. No.
Right away.
No, it's the wrong strategy from Gasperini. In my opinion, he's getting this wrong.
Gasperini still on the side. I think they could do this, man. Like I hope.
I mean, they can, yeah. And no Ilicic. Ilicic belongs nowhere near this pitch. Don't bring that guy on,
man. He was horrible last game.
But you never know. When Ilicic is on, I would.
He's the last like 10 to 15 minute player.
No, he could play more than that. Depending how the game goes first. They're not playing bad right now, so.
They're playing well. I actually like what I see right now.
Yeah, they look good. But they're missing that guy. They're still missing the striker.
Beautiful.
I see it.
Thing is, Atalanta's got to capitalize before.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
I don't know how I feel about Muriel starting. I think he's the kind of guy that you bring off when you need that goal, you know?
I would start him and Zapata.
You would start both of them?
I would start both of them.
Then who would you take off for Zapata?
One of Pessina, Pasalic, or Malinowski. I really don't care. You could have your pick.
I take off Malinowski. Malinowski's better off the bench, I think.
Whatever. Doesn't matter for me.
But I definitely have Zapata as a starter.
Zapata and Muriel. You start off strong, man. Start off strong. Because then the last time what they did was they didn't start off as strong. They were pressuring. And then by the time that their good players came in, they were already too tired.
Come on.
See, they look scared out of the back. I would keep that pressure on. That's not a foul.
No
That's
way.
not a foul. That's not
I
a
like
foul.
this ref.
Great job, Gosens.
Send it.
Me too.
Oh, what kind of ball was
The touch
that?
is bad. The touch is bad. The touch is bad. Is that
These
Maele?
breaks are killing me now. Defense.
Stop him.
Watch out the side.
Oh, shit. Great
Oh
defender.
my gosh.
Avoided a heart attack there.
Sportiello was beat.
Dude, I thought he was going to chip it
Sportiello
over.
was beat.
I thought he was chipping it over. Whoa.
And this guy Vinicius too. Everybody talks about Vinicius is bad. Vinicius looked great so far. Come on. There's too much of that shit
Dude,
going
when
around.
Sportiello fall, I thought he was going to chip
Yeah,
it
me
right in
too.
for an easy goal. And I was like, oh, no.
You can't say the guy's a waste. The guy's a great player.
Who
They're
you talking
saying
about?
Vinicius, that he's a
Nah,
waste.
He's a very tricky and
Dude, when he's on his
technical
game, he's hard
player.
to stop.
Yeah, he is. He's very unpredictable.
That's not a handball.
No, that's not. His hands was tucked. I don't think they were calling for it, though.
Come on.
What happened? Oh,
Throw off
foul?
the
Foul on Madrid there. Gosens on the floor.
What's he checking? That's not a penalty. No, that's not a pen.
Is that
His
what he's
arm's like
checking?
this. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, good. No, yeah, his arm was definitely tucked.
They checked it though.
Ooh, nice turn!
What a turn! Look at right here.
Go.
Oh my god, man! They're doing good things and then they screwed up with a pass like that.
Their final third, they need a little fixing with Atalanta. Come on. Toloi.
That's
Wait,
a foul. That's a
What's
free kick.
Toloi doing?
But yo, you need to be shooting on net. Like it's good to go up, but it's literally you're doing zero. You're not testing the keeper at all.
Toloi's playing as a
Like
striker.
you're putting your
Darun, get that shit.
the team is high up, but you're not.
Oh my god,
He got
he
lucky.
doesn't fall down.
He
this
got
guy.
lucky. He got lucky.
how did he
Benzema got
continue
lucky.
that?
Holy shit!
No, but you don't have the guy to take a shot. So how are you going to score? How do you expect to score? You're pushing your team forward. Great. You haven't taken a shot.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like they haven't done anything yet.
Even when they get the ball up there, they're losing it up there.
Yeah. Like they're building well. Okay, I agree, but that's why I still think if you put a guy like Zapata, you're going to drag the defense to go follow him inside the box.
There we go.
You got to shoot. You got to shoot. You don't score. You don't.
Good idea.
You don't win games without shooting. Yeah, Vinicius is on today.
They're saying he's a waste.
Okay.
Vinicius-
That's not a penalty.
Vinicius is on today, though. I'm not gonna lie. Romero did great to defend him, but Vinicius is on.
He's so unpredictable. Those
This
little
guy's a
moves,
good ref, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
I
being
like the
very
ref
fair.
too. I agree.
He's not calling everything. which-
Romero did well here. Didn't commit himself. Let the guy to build out of the
Look,
back.
He didn't touch him.
No, it's good.
No,
It's
it's
good.
good.
He lost some balance.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I like that the referee's letting a lot play. It's good.
I just hope he's not that kind of ref where it's one challenge.
Yeah, I
and the
know.
red card, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Nice. Oh my gosh. I thought it went through. Nah. Yeah, they're gonna get caught on the counter, Giordano. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Because they're so high up, but then you don't do anything up top. Again, it's so simple. This is exactly their problem in the first leg. Gasperini hasn't not learned. Look, Madrid could build out so well. Atalanta's not going to win this game. They're not going to win the game by the way they're playing. They need to do much better than this. This is poor.
Good.
Another lost ball. Yeah, if Real score one, that's going to be it. They're going to be knocked. It's going to be a punch to the stomach.
If what?
If Madrid score.
So 30 minutes in, I think definitely very back and forth so far. Not too many chances. Not many chances at all, actually, from either sides. But I feel like this could definitely go either way.
Yeah. Nah, this is bad. Atalanta, like this, they're losing. They're out. The way that they're playing, Real Madrid's going to score on a counterattack. They're not. This is a bad strategy. Gasperini is screwing up big time right now. They're pushing up, but they're not doing anything going up because they don't have a big number 9 to pull the team forward.
You know what though? That's when the second half starts. Let's see if he brings them on right away.
Yeah, he needs.
He's gonna have to.
He needs
at that point.
I mean, if they're not doing
He better hope that they don't concede a goal from now to halftime, because this is on Gasperini if they do. I don't understand. This is exactly what they were doing in the first leg that they screwed up on, moving forward but without purpose.
But I'm not gonna lie though, Marco, they're defending very well.
They're defending well. I agree. They're defending very well. I think the way that you beat Madrid is by pressuring them inside their own half and force that mistake right away. I don't think it's like this. Now. Everybody should push forward. If 3 players press and then the midfield and defense don't press, all you're doing is creating a gap. You can't have 2 guys press and the rest of the team not press. It's not productive at all. It's like it's half-assed right now. It's half-assed. It's going forward, but no. It's like dipping your toe inside of a cold water. No, you got to jump directly into the cold water, not put your toe in. Brian doesn't know about that.
Nah.
You're one of those type, bro. You can't handle that.
Whatever you say.
He just puts his twinkle toes in the cold water. Just keeps it there, right?
I do exactly that. Marco capping hard.
What does that mean?
Lying.
No cap.
How am I lying? What am I lying about?
No, that's what it means.
Yeah, I know that capping means lying, but what does this mean? What does that mean?
No, I don't know. Just saying the definition.
I guess you're bullshitting hard. I don't know.
I mean, I explained it pretty clearly. It's exactly what I said in the first leg too. That's exactly how it goes. So could be.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, man.
You see? I said it. Very obvious stuff. I mean, it's extremely basic. Anyone with a little
Stupid.
Can I just ask, what were they doing just now in the back?
But that's what you get.
That was a bad
That's
mistake.
what you get.
What were they doing?
That's exactly what you get.
What kind of football was that?
That's exactly what you get. It's so obvious. It's unbelievable to me that it's so
But
obvious.
the keeper made a big mistake. Who is that? You said that's the
Sportiello.
second.
keeper.
Yeah. Big mistake. Look at this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What
man?
are you doing?
The Italian teams, man, there's zero concentration from them. Zero concentration. Zero concentration.
Wow.
It's the same thing over and over. But also, you know, the game plan is terrible from Gasperini right now. The game plan is absolutely terrible. Terrible.
Always have to shoot themselves in the fucking foot, dude.
They're never going to score the way that they're playing. So I don't know.
Real Madrid's defending pretty strong. You know, I don't see with what they got going right now. I don't see anything happening.
When you let everybody come back, I think Real Madrid's strong. I think when you press them, then you have an opportunity to be able to score.
I mean, at the end of the
But when
game,
you got this half-assed press that Atalanta's playing right now, where one striker goes up, the other midfielders are not going up, guess what? They'll build out of the back like nothing.
at the end of the day, they needed 2 goals regardless, and it still remains the same. They need 2 goals, and they'll go through.
It's a good perspective.
I try to be positive.
But it's terrible approach. They're not going to score not even a goal. But again, there is nobody up top. Gasperini. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Is he serious right now with the game plan? It's terrible. It is terrible from Gasperini. I mean, Zapata, is he hurt?
I have no idea. I mean,
He's on the bench. Like, come on.
it's pretty poor. His choice. Obviously, I would have started my first keeper in a match like this too. Not to mention, because that was the keeper's mistake just now on that play.
Let me look up why Golini is not starting. There has to be some sort of reason. My dad will be here in 20 minutes. Why is Golini not starting?
Absolute joke. Man, this kid Valverde, he's some player, man. He is a good player. Shit. No. Wow.
No, nobody's saying that he's hurt. Nothing. Just put him on the bench.
Maybe rotation. I don't know.
Rotation.
I don't know. What
Mike,
do you want me to
now's
say?
not the game for
Bro,
rotation.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to find a solution.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be doing no rotation in a Champions League matchup. It was
neither
only
would I.
1-0 against Real Madrid.
Neither would I.
Zapata's not playing either. That's a big mistake on Gasperini's end. Very big mistake. Look at this. Look at the keeper. He hit it right to Modric.
Stupid. I mean, you can't expect.
That was just silly, man. Madrid don't even deserve that goal at that point. That was just pure stupidity on Atalanta's half.
They literally gave it to them.
Yeah, they're saying there's no reason that they're out. That's Zapata, like we said. That's just Gasperini, man. Terrible. His approach is terrible, and his choices have been terrible. As much love as we've shown for this, come on, you got to do better than that. I don't know if his idea is to pack the midfield.
Valverde, yellow card.
Let's see.
Yeah, he stepped on him. Yeah, that's the yellow.
Yeah, we know that Zapata wasn't, he was injured before, but he's on the bench. He's there to play. You start him. You got to start the game well. You can't start with the goal down.
Yeah, how you gonna shoot yourself in the foot like that? Why isn't Golini playing? Why isn't Zapata playing?
Yeah, but even more than that, even more than Sportiello, I don't blame Sportiello because
You don't blame him for
no.
that?
I would expect a mistake like that from a second keeper. I blame the approach that you came out
I
on.
don't expect that from a third division keeper. You hit it right towards the attacking player.
No, I'm not saying that it's good, but it does happen.
I can't blame Gasperini for that.
No, I don't blame Gasperini. I blame Gasperini for the way that his team has lined up.
The
'Cause that's the thing
presentation.
that you can control.
Yes, but
It's terrible.
How do you, dude? What was he doing? The keeper.
That's what I'm saying. Hit it right toward him. Look at that dude.
Yeah, it has to be Muriel and Zapata. I mean, any normal person understands that it's got to be Zapata and Muriel. I understand his idea is to pack the midfield and then throw Zapata in, but to me that's a wrong strategy. You need a physical presence up there.
Oh my God. No.
Bravo, Romero. Bravo, Romero.
Goal kick, no?
What a beast. What a
Good
beast.
defender. Really good defender.
What a beast.
Come on, Atalanta, man. You need a goal.
So many Juve fans did not like Romero. I remember when they were telling him, this guy's class.
Where's he from? What nationality?
He's Venezuela.
No, Argentinian, I think.
Is he?
I think he's Argentinian.
Maybe you're
Wow.
right. Maybe I'll double check, but I think you're right. I don't know why I said Venezuelan.
Yeah, I think he's Argentinian. I think I was surprised when I saw that he was Argentinian.
Good player.
Yeah, Argentinian.
Yeah.
Good player.
Hey, he's probably the best Argentinian defender. They got to add him to their team.
Oh, for sure.
Turn.
Nice. Go.
It's not a foul. Atalanta are poor. They're not playing good at all.
Can't believe you gave up that mistake.
I can't believe this is a team that lined up.
You know, every Italian team right now that was in the Champions League this year, between Juventus, Atalanta, Lazio, dude, way too many mistakes among the three.
Mentally, the Italian teams were not at the same level. Listen, it's all good and it's all fun and games. Like, we want to support the Italian teams, but we speak honestly. The Italian teams are two steps behind everybody else.
Yeah.
I think it's so much of it comes down to mentally, you know.
Yes, it's mental, but at the end of the day, too, look at Lazio. I understand they play Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
That's, we understand that. But they could have done much better defensively. They were very poor. You look at Juventus, mistake in the beginning, Bentancur giving the ball away, that cost a goal. Ooh.
Oh my God.
You look at Demiral giving away that penalty, that cost the game. They had the advantage of 10 men.
The wall.
Yes, the wall. But the keeper should have had that. Who was in net? Wasn't before. It was
Chesney.
He should have had that. He had his hand on it. You think about it. All these silly mistakes cost them to get knocked out by Porto.
Totally.
And now Atalanta, you look at them.
It's a great point. It's a great point. I mean, all the Italian teams have made amateur mistakes. Totally amateur. We've been embarrassed in Europe for how long? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to support a league that, I mean, in Europe we don't perform. Like, we simply don't perform. We've had a couple teams over the years that have had good moments. Last year, Atalanta against PSG. Yes, we're not taking anything away from them. Juventus, when they went to the final against Barca, Madrid. Those teams did show mentality, but for the most part, I mean, we're supposed to be the top league, one of the top 4 leagues in the world, and we don't prove it. Both in the Europa League and both in Champions League. We're not. You can't have off moments of having, 2, 3, 4 teams that over 10 years perform.
Right.
It's not acceptable from a top league. It's not acceptable.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree with you. And, you look at Inter, for example. Their group stage wasn't a rough one. They had Madrid, they had Shakhtar, and they had
Borussia.
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude.
mean,
You're telling me the best team in Italy right now couldn't get past that group stage?
Mm-hmm.
That's
terrible.
That's poor.
It's very poor. I agree, Ryan.
So
that's funny. They said Gaetano's going to rant about the goal Real Madrid scored. He hates the playing out of the back. That's it, guys. You're gonna lie to yourself and say that the Italian teams are doing good? No, you can't. You can't. We gotta be honest with ourselves. We're our hardest critics.
But oh my god, man.
That's good. He didn't get fouled. Great call. This referee is very good.
Very good.
The one time that we don't perform.
Send it,
please.
It's terrible. It is just terrible. The one time that our team doesn't perform, we have a very good referee on display.
Yeah. Man.
Oh no, never mind. I thought Modric got hurt for a second.
I heard Modric is signing a 1-year extension with
Is
Real
he?
Madrid. That's what I heard.
I still like Modric.
I like him, but you know what? We've been nice to see him in Italy. I think Juve could have used him in the midfield. Milan could have used him to go with Casti and Benessa. Inter, their midfield stacked. They don't really need a midfield.
No, it's they called it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! You
What?
Call halftime on that? You call
Wait,
halftime
what?
on that?
I thought that was
You're kidding
Hold
me.
up.
Did they give ET at all?
Wait, what?
You're
How do you
kidding
blow the
me.
how do you blow the whistle on that?
I take back everything I said about this round.
Unless he blew it before and we just don't know. That's a pretty crazy.
Bro, that was
unless
a
he blew it.
1v1, bro.
Unless he blew it before, he had to have blown it before. Listen, Gasperini, you right now are the culprit for why Atalanta's losing. It's Gasperini's fault right now. Make the change and put Zapata in. Pessina, I would probably take out Pessina or Pasalic or Malino. I don't care. Take out any of them. Take out any of them. I really don't care at this point.
Yeah.
And put Zapata in. Put Zapata in. Come on. This is the Champions League. You're out. You're bye-bye. You're down 2-0, bud.
I feel like I got punched in the stomach after that stupid goal.
But again, we know that it's coming. We know that it's coming because you see.
Not like that.
You know that it doesn't matter one way or another. It's going to come. It's going to come. If you go out with that approach, you're going to concede. Okay, but whether you concede on that's my point. Whether you concede on giving the ball away or whether you concede on a counterattack. Atalanta was never going to score this first half. They were not set out to score a single goal. That's what's poor. That approach is so poor. And they're better than that. They're way better than this.
I see people mention Ilicic. I definitely wouldn't bring him on at the moment. I don't think he's gonna make that big of a difference right now. I think Zapata is the main guy to bring on. See what he can do up top. You need goals right now. You do. And I was hoping they would have had one before the half, Marco. It would have helped them with momentum going into the second half. Going into the half, knowing you need the second half, knowing that you need 2 goals now.
It's harder.
Off a big mistake like that. You're down, like you're down right now, So
people are saying that they did blow right before the half. A lot of
They
people
did
are
it before?
saying, yeah, they did
Okay.
it. No, they did it at the time, so they kind of got screwed out Atalanta.
Ozzy Jones said, "Thank you for donation. I'm trying to call Gasperini. He's not answering." Listen, if you call him, put me on the phone. And Ilicic is the complete wrong move to put inside this game. This is not a game for Ilicic right now at this moment. It's a Zapata game. That's what it is.
Do
Cliff-
something, Gasperini.
Cliff says, if Gasperini watches this at halftime, you need to do better for your players, for Serie A, and for the Italian fans. We all deserve better. Forza Serie A. Yeah, I won't put everything on Gasperini in that sense. Like Atalanta, they're playing Real Madrid
We
at
have
the end of
such
the day.
a good graphic
But-
if Atalanta go through too.
Did I see it?
I think so.
But at the end of the day, I just don't like to go out like this because it's bad. It's a bad approach. It looks very dumb. They look extremely dumb right now because they could be doing better. It's not that Atalanta that we really know. It's half-assed. It's literally half-assed. Is there any way to describe that first half? It's half-assed. Some guys are going forward. Some guys are staying back. I mean, everybody. If we're gonna press, everybody has to press. If that's the strategy, if it's the press, then everybody pushes up and forces a mistake. If it's not, and you're gonna sit back. That's one thing. Right now, you're in the middle. They're not all on the same page, and that comes from the coach.
And it hurts.
You know what? At this point, Atalanta have nothing to lose, so I would just go all out at this point. You need 2 goals, so there's nothing to lose. And there's no creativity. They're not shooting the ball, Marco. Did they even have a single shot on net?
Not on target, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean,
they did. Gosens had an early shot that he probably could have scored in the first 2 minutes.
right. But besides that was probably the only one.
Yeah.
So very poor right now on Atalanta's side.
How's everybody feeling right now? It's a tough game to comment on.
I mean, Marco, this is nothing that we didn't expect. I actually expect Madrid to come out and dominate this game, which they haven't really done either.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take that in as well from that perspective. That Real Madrid aren't dominating the game either. It's just
because they know they don't have to.
Right. Well, it's more pressure on Atalanta right now going into the second half. Even coming into the game in the beginning, there was more pressure on Atalanta. But you know what? Just go in there, go out there. There's nothing to lose, and definitely bring on Zapata. That's the number one thing I would do right now if I'm Gasperini. No, they don't need 3 goals. They need 2 for away goals. Real Madrid only have 1 away goal. So if they can get 2 away goals, that's it. They'll go through. Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know about the second half. I think it's gonna say a lot.
This is the chance you were talking about, Mike?
Yeah, this is a chance. I think he should have scored it. Gosen should have scored.
Oh my God, he missed that?
Yeah, he could have scored that. Look at this.
Oh my.
If he put some power.
God, that was soft, man.
Yeah, if he put power, that's it.
Damn, that's bad. That's bad. I'm not sure, Joey, Mike. Are you guys live tomorrow for that game? Lazio Bayern Munich.
Yeah, we're gonna be live for that game.
So there's your answer.
We're gonna be live for that game. Hoping we see a nice miracle. like the Roma Barcelona game. And look, they're showing this. I can't even see it. I'm so annoyed.
Man, look, he had room. He had room to do a better job with that. Look at that. Cool Monster. Ryan, do you think Atalanta will proceed? I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'm just being realistic here. I said that at the beginning of the game. I predicted a 3-1 Real Madrid. Madrid are a different team when it comes to Champions League football. So, it's going to be tough now, especially that the 2 go down, Atalanta. Let's see what happens. They're going to need somewhat of a miracle here to really to get out of this one. Man City dominating over here.
Man City's playing good. Man.
Quick question, Mike. So what do you think about tomorrow? Lazio and Bayern Munich. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow with that match?
Lazio, Bayern Munich. I mean, I think that game's almost wrapped up. Their coach had a press conference today, and he even said Lazio's got to live for the moments that's already left. So, I mean, against the reigning champions, how much more could you expect? I mean,
they're 4 goals down now, right?
3 goals. There's 4-1. 3 goals down, yeah.
Okay.
They lost 4-1 the first one.
4 away goals is really hurting
4
right
away
now.
goals, they would need 4 goals to advance. 3 goals wouldn't even do it. 3 goals, they'll still be out.
Right.
So they'll need 4 goals to win the game. It's very tough, man. Maybe if Immobile scores a hat trick and everyone's on form, but it's just gonna be very tough, unfortunately. And it's Bayern Munich. To be fair, any team against Bayern Munich, I'd have Bayern Munich winning it.
Absolutely.
I think they're right now, like last season, I think they're the strongest team. I don't think anyone could beat them right now.
Man City?
I think they're better than Man City.
Man City.
I just think they're stronger. I just think they're like physically stronger than Man City, and Man City wouldn't be going around them as much.
But Man City definitely would give them a run for their money.
Oh yeah, definitely a run for their money. But if I had to pick a team, I'd still go with Bayern Munich. I think PSG and Bayern Munich are probably a level ahead.
I wouldn't even put PSG with Bayern Munich. No, I wouldn't put them with Bayern Munich. I think PSG are a team where...
But even without Neymar, they're dominating.
Yeah, they beat Barcelona, but Barcelona is not the same Barcelona that we know. If you put
but they're
PSG...
playing well without Neymar. When Neymar comes, you don't think that's going to be a whole new level?
They got Mbappe. They got Di Maria. They got... if Mbappe wasn't there either, then I would turn around and be like, all right, that's a good point, Mike. But because Neymar's not there, you still have Mbappe. You still have Di Maria. You still have Icardi on the bench. You still... Moise Kean. I mean, you got talent there. So you can't take... you can't use Neymar as an excuse for whatever's going on, but... I think it's gonna be Bayern, in my opinion, or Man City to win the Champions League this year. I don't think PSG.
Wow.
They're a team that they choke, man.
You put Man City ahead of PSG, huh?
The reason why I say Man City.
Okay.
The reason why I say Man City is because Man City's in a form right now that I haven't seen in a long time. They were 22 games unbeaten until Man U smacked them at their home, but. In the Champions League right now, they've totally dominated through the group stage into the round of 16. I want to see who they get next.
Okay.
That'll be interesting.
I'd say a lot. Because for me, the top 3 is Bayern Munich, PSG, and Man City. Give me your top 3.
Mine's number 1, it's going to be Bayern.
Yeah.
Number 2, it's going to be Man City. Number 3...
Who else is left?
That's tough, man. Number 3, Liverpool's getting knocked out next round. They're not gonna make
Liverpool's not the same team as last season, I don't think.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't use Van Dijk as an excuse. I see a lot of Liverpool fans that use that as an excuse, but you still got Mane, Firmino, Salah, all these guys, Trent, Robertson, they're all there. Allison. It's not a one-man show. I mean, they got their team.
So who's
unbelievable.
Who's your third?
So, for them to be 8th place right now in the league, pretty. They should be ashamed of themselves. But
Champions League, what do you think?
I don't know, man. This is a tough one, I would like to see an underdog, though, like Porto, come out and win it all.
That's so
I'm just saying, wouldn't that be pretty awesome if, like, Porto came out?
I'd rather have an underdog, like that, like Atalanta. I guess you could say Porto. winning it. But if we had to put our money on it, I think it would be tough.
My money's going on Bayern.
Yeah, I think so too.
My money's going on Bayern.
Let me look at the teams real quick to see who's left, just in case we're not missing any giants. You think Dortmund could?
It's
pull
possible.
anything?
It's possible. I don't think against Bayern, but then again, you know what? They played, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, and Holland scored a brace. I believe it was a tie, if I'm not wrong. So you can't take them out of it. It's just
Atletico and Chelsea are also in there.
Atletico, they're too defensive, man. I think Bayern would destroy them.
You don't think they can grind out those wins though?
I don't think so. Not against Bayern or Man City. I don't think so.
No. I just feel like they're so gritty of a team.
And who's the other one you said? Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Definitely not. They're in good form though.
Chelsea's up 1-0 against Atletico.
Yeah, they're in great form right now. Chelsea. You know. That manager from PSG, Tuchel, whatever his name is. Man, he actually showed that Lampard wasn't the right guy for the job because he came in.
Well, to be fair, Lampard's a new coach, so
honestly, in the beginning before they let Lampard go, I was saying you got to give the guy more time. But
they spent a lot of money. Dude, there's only so much time you can give if you're spending. How much did they get? 250 million to spend?
Mike, he was only there a year and a half.
But dude, if you demand those wages, you better get.
But remember,
results.
His first season, he didn't even sign a player because Chelsea wanted a ban, and he still got into the top 4.
Yeah.
That's where the credit has to be given. Now you get 200 million to spend. He spent it on Werner, Ziyech, whoever else. Havertz, a big blow, by the way. That guy's way overrated.
Really?
Way overrated.
He's at Leverkusen, right?
Yeah, Havertz is way overrated. But some of these guys need more time. But this guy came in, Tuchel, whatever his name is, and he really showed that he's the right man for the job. So, but going back to PSG though, Mike, they're a team that they look like they're gonna do well, and then they end up choking every year. Every year it's the same situation.
To be fair, they're in the final last season, so how much could you blame them?
Yeah, and but they got lucky getting there. They got lucky getting there.
You could say that. You could say that.
And they're a bunch of drama queens too. Between Neymar, Di Maria, they like to dive.
I do feel like they gained that experience from going to the final, so I feel like they're a more well put together team, and they don't make those stupid errors that they did.
Yeah.
Well, but like I said, I do think they improved, but I think Bayern Munich.
I say Bayern
is still the team to be.
I say Bayern
for sure.
My money's on Bayern. Yeah. But right now, Holland. I see people commenting about Holland.
How much do you think he's worth, Ryan?
Dude, I want to see him go somewhere else. It's gonna be interesting. I just hope if it's not Manchester United, I hope it's not another Premier League.
I think Madrid's gonna get him, dude.
You think Real Madrid?
I think they gotta spend. They haven't been performing, and to make their fans happy, and I feel like it kind of fits them a little bit. Like a real striker instead of. I don't know if he can. Maybe who knows? Maybe they could change the formation, play with Benzema. Who knows? Maybe.
You think that would work though? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. But Benzema's not getting younger. They're gonna have to start easing him in. Where else would he fit? Where else would he fit?
You know what?
Man City?
Nah, Man City. You know what? Man City do need a striker though.
That's what I'm saying.
They do need a big man, and they were looking at Harry Kane.
Will it be a successor to Lewandowski?
That's what I was thinking.
Because they get a lot of their players from Dortmund.
Yeah, I was thinking Bayern would pick them up, and that's exactly what they were gonna do. This kid proven to be one of the best strikers in the world at only 19 years old.
That's crazy, bro. Doing it at that age, man.
He's insane. He reminds me so much of a prime Ibrahimovic, So
he's so athletic, the way he scores goals.
Esborn, no disrespect to Di Maria, my best wishes to him. I heard about the situation. We're just talking about football right now. We're not talking about his private life. I feel bad about that situation. That's, you never wish that upon anybody at that point. Did you hear about that, Mike?
Yeah.
You don't wish that upon anybody. No, but we're talking strictly about football right now. So,
people say, it is true though, because if you the market's so inflated right now with the prices and with with COVID happened, there's only so much that gets spent. So maybe these star players that usually would go the first or second season, maybe they'll stay another season or two just because their asking price isn't going to get bought out by these big clubs because they don't have enough money.
But here's the thing. Here's the problem. When you have a release clause on the guy, it's $75 million next summer, by the way. So would you rather let the guy leave for $75 million? Because once the team triggers it, it's up to Holland now. Once Haaland accepts an offer, he's out the door. The team has no say.
The thing is, I think they're gonna figure out a way that Haaland's gonna say no. It's like let's sign you another deal, and then you can go for 100 million.
He won't sign another extension.
Just so they can get more money is what I'm saying.
He's not gonna work. But why would he do that?
But extensions don't matter. They put another higher release clause on that.
He's not gonna do that, dude.
Why not?
Not
Be like,
yo,
do Dortmund a
he might
solid.
not want
Get
to
us
stay.
another 25 mil, and we gooch.
They're forcing him to stay at that point. He's not gonna want to do that. Oh, there you go, Zapata.
Oh, perfect. Zapata, straight substitution coming in for Pasalic. No time wasting from Gasperini. This is what we want to see.
I mean, it's a wake-up for him.
It is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call for Atalanta, and the second half is going to be underway very shortly. Let me just put on the timer.
Go ahead, yo.
I'm excited for this.
I see a lot of Juve fans mentioning Haaland to Juve. What do you guys think about that? I mean, it's possible. I could see him potentially going there. I just don't know if he would be the right fit. That makes sense. I mean, you know, I don't think Juventus would be the right fit for Haaland, if I'm honest with you.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
It would be awesome to see him in a
Mbappe
Juve shirt. It would be awesome.
Yeah, any Serie A
It would be awesome. Be exciting for the league itself to have a player of his kind.
Maybe Ronaldo could lure him in.
Ronaldo could teach him a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Ronaldo could teach him a lot. So, let's see. It's going to be interesting. I just think that he's going to leave, though, Mike. I think he's going to leave this year, and I think Dortmund
You think this year already?
Yes, because Dortmund will sell him this year.
He's flourishing so quickly. Bro, he's only there a season.
Doesn't matter. You know how many teams want him right now? Do you know how many
you don't think he
teams
should
want
mature
him right
for
now?
himself? Do you think it's better for him to mature there, or you
Not
think it's
at all.
ready?
He's already shown that
But
he's
so
matured.
young. Why?
Dude, he's dominating not only in the Bundesliga, but in the Champions League. Look what he's doing in the Champions League. It's incredible.
You
It's
don't,
out
think
of
it's,
this
you
world.
don't think it's too soon?
Not at all. Not at all. 19. If I was him, I would be.
Because you know some of those players that go a little too soon, and maybe they could have matured a little bit
Not
more.
Haaland. Haaland, I
You
don't
think he's
see
ready
him
for the
being
big
one of those
stage
guys.
already?
I don't think he's gonna be one of those guys. He's a star, man. This kid really is a star. You know. And the whole reason why I say this year is because Dortmund aren't going to want to let him go for 75 million when they can get 100 million, 125, whatever it is this year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I would pray that Manchester United could go ahead and offer 200 million for him and Sancho, the both of them. That would be my dream.
Is Sancho that good? I haven't really seen
I love Sancho.
I haven't really seen him consistently to give my opinion
Sancho's
on
a
him.
great player. He's very talented.
But
He's a winger.
It's a lot of money, bro. Yeah.
They wanted 100 million. They're not going to get it now.
Bro, if you're going for Haaland for 75 and you're giving Sancho 100, come on, they're different categories.
Yeah, they're
players.
not. They're not
different
gonna,
levels.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Haaland's a bit higher for me.
More than
Sancho.
a bit, I think.
But
personally,
yeah, but Sancho's gonna be one of the best wingers in the world. Come soon because
I mean, like I can't judge that.
he's
But
a young
I feel
talent.
like I haven't seen him enough, and maybe there's a reason. Maybe it's not that good. But it's crazy how this money just flying around, man. It's insane.
I mean, it's not. It is insane. And when you think about it, back when we were younger, Mike, you would never hear of a 19-year-old going for that kind of price, no matter the talent.
Bro, even the best players didn't go for that. Ever since that Pogba move, the market shattered. Everything started. All the prices went through the roof. It's insane.
Lucas, how can you have Ahmad and go for Sancho? Listen, Ahmad, he's only played one game. He showed what he did was incredible. That goal was beautiful against Milan, but why not have the both of them if you could? Why not be greedy?
The more the merrier. This guy.
And I'm sorry, David, I didn't see your question. Madrid with Ronaldo or Bayern 2021? Was that the question? I don't know, Mike. That's a good one. Madrid with Ronaldo or a Bayern team 2021.
I don't know.
I think Madrid Ronaldo. You're talking about 5 straight Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
They won 5 Champions Leagues together. Madrid and Ronaldo with the perfect match. So
that could be interesting.
Yeah.
What's happening, guys?
What's up, Gaetano?
What's up, Gaetano? How's it going? Gaetano's here, everybody.
What's going on? 1-0?
1-0 still. 1-0.
All right. 1-0 is good.
They just brought on Zapata.
It's better than 3-0.
That's true. That's true.
The thing is that the way they conceded the goal, Gaetano, I don't want to bring it up.
Can I see it?
You don't want to know because you're gonna get mad. I
Yeah,
know
you
you're
don't
gonna
wanna
get
see it.
mad. I don't want to bring it up.
The way they conceded was very poor.
It's the way you don't like.
It's from the back with the goalkeeper.
You knew right on the money.
Can I see
You
it?
knew it right on the money.
Don't see it. It's gonna get you mad.
No,
Gaetano.
no,
It's
no,
gonna
yeah.
get you mad.
I
You knew it
have
right
to
on the
see
money.
it.
It's gonna get you mad. You can't.
Yeah.
It hurt me. I couldn't even see it. I had you in my head the whole time. It was.
Joey, I think it's safe to say that Man City won the Premier League at this point. They're 11 points ahead. I mean, you never know what could happen. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see them slacking.
Go ahead, Marco. See it.
Let me get the. 1 second.
Yeah.
Ryan, bring up a point.
I want to see the goal.
Gaetano is very poor from the keeper, and it's not Golini, by the way. It's Sporiello.
Okay.
I don't know. Marco, I don't know why. Marco was shocked too by it.
Yeah,
Mike.
we're all shocked.
Golini's not starting. It's Sporiello, and he really screwed up.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Ryan, grab under the table.
How you doing?
Okay. I want to see the goal.
Oh, you're gonna get pissed
Yeah,
off.
that's what I said.
You're gonna get pissed off.
You have a donation, by the way, Marco. Whenever you're ready.
All right, thanks. Ozzy John, Haaland to Juve. If you put Messi or Neymar or Mbappe in current team, they do not fix. Need to fix our midfield ASAP. Hey, Gaetano. Gaetano was right. Real Madrid will win. I agree with the midfield. Where you? Oh, you're coming here?
Yeah.
All right, let me see this goal and then I'll
Don't get mad, Gaetano.
You're gonna
He's
scream.
gonna.
When did Illich go in?
Nice.
Yes.
Doing it.
Yes.
Go.
Come on.
Keep it in. Come on. Muriel on the run.
No,
offsides.
the ball was out.
Oh, it was
the ball.
out?
Oh no. Wait, that was that.
Where's
Oh,
the
that was his whistle.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh,
Shit, the afternoon was missed anyway.
Ryan, ask Marco my question. What's the question, Ryan?
So David had
Oh,
asked.
no.
Oh,
Hold on
shit.
1 second. Hold on. Oh shit. This guy, man. This guy.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
That's
god.
a lifeline. That's a lifetime. That's a
Vinicius, what are you
Vinicius.
doing?
Guys, 1-0 is a good score. I don't know if you realize you're playing against Real Madrid.
This is not the same Real Madrid of 5 years
Describe
ago.
the goal. Can somebody describe
You didn't
it?
see it? The
No.
goalkeeper tried to clear it.
Yeah.
He missed the clearance and he passed it straight to Modric, and then Modric just tapped it right to Benzema.
Okay.
Outside of the back,
So
tried to
these
kick
guys,
it.
I don't know how many times I have to say. I don't. They don't learn anything from Liverpool that has a Brazilian goalkeeper and Juventus. But I'm talking about Liverpool, Brazil. Was it Liverpool against Man City?
Alisson, yeah.
Where Alisson made
Yes.
2 mistakes.
Yes.
I mean, hello, every goalkeeper
I'll get you the goal.
makes a mistake.
They're very lucky that Vinicius blew
my
that.
God.
He should have scored.
It was difficult. It was harder to miss. You know, you cannot do that. The goalkeeper has to get the ball when he has no pressure at all. There's nobody around him. Let him. Then he's okay. But now when that people, well, I didn't see the goal, so I cannot comment on it.
I thought he was
But,
looking at it now.
Why don't you guys show him the goal? Here. You just gotta go on CBS on.
Okay, pass back. He's got pressure. He's got a guy from Milan. He's got a guy from Real Madrid going, putting pressure on the goalkeeper. You cannot give the ball back, and you have a player from Real Madrid running towards the goalkeeper. They're not players. They're not regular players. It drives me crazy. And I cannot believe that the coaches, they don't see that. But the smart teams, they don't do that anyway.
Who's the smart teams, Gaetano? Bayern Munich?
Bayern Munich, they don't do that thing. But not.
Oh my God.
but no
Wow,
team.
this ref. Oh,
No team should.
Real
do that.
Madrid are putting
Anyway,
good foot in now.
So
jeez.
I was listening to the comments. So what did he do? He didn't start Zapata.
Didn't start Zapata. Didn't start Golini. It's absolutely mind-boggling.
So who did
They
he
put
start?
Zapata. Who did he take
Who
out?
did he start up front?
It was Pasalic, I believe.
He had Pasalic and Malinowski up top.
Okay.
No, behind Muriel.
What are you doing? What are you on the floor?
Muriel started.
Muriel started as a lone striker. And
The problem is that Muriel is the only striker, and Muriel's dropping into space, and it's creating a huge gap in the in the up top where Madrid has to do nothing. But they have 0 players to mark because Muriel naturally draws back.
You need to put a little pressure there. Otherwise, everybody's going to come up. So is Muriello in now?
He's still in. It's Zapata Muriel, which
So
is how they should have started.
So that's better now.
Yeah, that's how it should
So
have
now
been.
they need to score 2 goals.
yeah, they need to.
2 goals to qualify.
Which they always needed to score 2 goals.
I haven't gone since.
Okay. Guys, there's more than 30 minutes left. Atalanta is still in the game. So
Might have pulled his groin. Gosens.
Oh, Ilicic
Is he for real?
so right now there's
It seems like Gosens is injured.
right now
And Ilicic is warming up.
Cousins is touching his groin, so usually that's not a good sign. If you pull your groin, you're out for a long time.
The other issue that they were doing in the beginning is that 2 or 3 of the Atalanta attackers are pressing. The rest of the midfield is not following. So Madrid is able to play out of the back.
Yeah,
it's a half press.
So that's not good.
It's
So what happens? Okay. So to make you understand what Marco is talking about,
use the blue. I think the blue was better last time, no? Or was it the red?
No, it was the red, I think.
oh my God, can't believe this guy missed.
Yeah, it's the blue. Use the blue ones.
Okay, I need a boat because I'm trying to put.
Yeah, Gosens out, Ilicic in.
Yeah, once you pull the muscle, that's
I wonder what the position, the formation is how it's gonna line up. Yeah, hopefully Ilicic has the game of over 30 minutes left. Hopefully Ilicic could pull something because we know how good he is when he's on. He's world class. They're playing.
This commentator has no clue what he's talking about. This commentator has 0 clue what he's talking about.
Go, no foul.
Come on, man.
I don't see anything wrong. He's putting 3 players up top. What else are you going to do? It's 3-4-3, I'm assuming. What else are you going to do? I actually don't mind the formation that they have right now. You got to go all in. Come on, Ilicic. Step up, please.
Look what he did. Look what he did. Look what he did.
You passed it back.
Look what he did.
Oh no!
Penalty.
Look what he did.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yeah, it's
So
a
now
penalty.
they went.
Good
Obviously
job,
it's a penalty.
Ilicic. Good job.
They lost the ball in the
Ilicic
middle.
lost the ball?
I didn't see it when he lost
not
the ball,
sure.
but I
I'm
think
not
he
sure.
said
Lost the
that
ball?
he
I'm
lost
not
the
sure if it
ball,
was
and of course these guys.
I would believe it.
These
I
guys
told
are
you.
Really fast.
I would believe that he
Big
would lose the
mistake.
ball.
They bring that guy in.
I'm not sure.
What
Yeah,
a
he
bum.
did. Where I don't know where he's passing
What a
it.
bum.
Yeah, Illich passed the ball
He's
back,
terrible.
and of course this guy Vinny is so fast.
Oh, it's outside the box. How's it a
Wait,
penalty?
maybe it was. I didn't see the first footing.
Bro, it's
Yeah, but
outside the box. Look, right here.
They're gonna.
Yeah, it
be-
is outside. Oh, did he hit it with his other foot too?
It hit him
No,
with his
no,
right
but he
foot.
caught him
Nah.
outside the box.
He
I
did
think
catch
right
him
foot.
off though. Look,
Right
look,
foot.
he did make contact first.
I think it's
though.
right foot.
Yeah.
He made did
you
he
think
make
it's a
contact
penalty?
outside the box?
It's a right
No,
foot.
I think
it's a
it's a
right
Look,
foot.
look, he stepped on there.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
where
free
you know
kick.
it's Vinicius' right foot.
So
They're checking it.
I don't know, hopefully.
I think it hit his other foot
Another
first.
disaster. Two mistakes. This guy Ilicic has got He goes in.
He's got the weakest mentality I've ever seen from a player.
He's a disaster.
But they're not gonna
he
check
goes
it
in.
off.
He doesn't have that
Check
mentality,
this.
that winning mentality to play. He plays the balls back, and Vinicius Scotty went inside the area. Penalty.
Yeah, it's a
Nah,
penalty.
bro, it was outside. He can
Nah,
make
it wasn't
contact.
outside.
Ramos
No,
says
it
that
wasn't.
Ramos is
It was
about
his
to
right
take
foot.
The penalty, which I hope he misses.
Panenka. Yeah, that's it. Of course. But it is as obvious as it comes. 4 people over here on this table can see how obvious this is. You never put Ilicic. Give me a break, Ilicic. Give me a break. Gasperini, you screwed up, number 1, with the formation that you started. Terrible approach on Gasperini. Now you make a mistake from Sportiello. You put Ilicic in. What are you going to do? Of course. The guy hasn't been a player for how long? I would have let go of him last year.
I really thought that.
No,
was a
it
free
wasn't.
kick.
He got him cut inside the box
Because,
with his right foot.
The first,
He
with
missed
his
him.
left foot, he missed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he got him with
It
the
was a
right
penalty.
foot. And the left foot was outside
sure.
the box. The right foot was inside
No,
the
no,
box.
for sure.
So it's a
For sure.
Ramos is
penalty.
so good at those pens.
Yeah,
Marco,
he never misses penalties.
This goes back to Italian teams making way too many mistakes.
Yeah.
First goal was a big mistake on the keeper's end. Second goal, Ilicic completely gave that ball away.
But even more so than the keeper, which I can
yeah.
expect. It's I can't believe the mentality, what Gasperini put on display is truly poor. Truly a poor approach. A shame.
You want to put the...
You can't go inside the field. The first time you touch the ball, you give a nonchalant, like you're playing against in the park. You know, you pass the ball in the back like that, okay, to whoever. Are you kidding me? You're playing against Real Madrid. These guys in Champions Leagues, they have a history in Champions League. They don't, even if they're not doing that well in their Liga, for them this is they get their hands, they get everything out to play this game, and you go in like that with this attitude. Oh, I pass the ball back. Come on, you can't do that.
The thing is, if they score 3, they go automatically through.
If they
Just
score
saying.
3,
Yeah, if they just tie the game, they go through.
if they score 1, they're gonna be lucky.
Yeah, they need to win now. They have no choice. They have to win.
No, they just got to draw, so they're good.
This is terrible.
Yeah, but they have to win this match, though.
I'm saying on aggregate. I'm saying they just got to draw.
Yeah.
They're not scoring 3 goals.
That's increases.
Shit.
Illich is just terrible. Loses every ball. Loses every single ball. The guy should have been gone last year. They got rid of Pablo Gomez. It should have been him.
So what Marco was talking about is, so let's say that this is Real Madrid here, and this is Atalanta. You see it? Yeah. So what happens is, if these 3 guys are high and they're putting pressure, right, or even 2 guys are putting pressure, doesn't matter. Then, and these guys are down. Real Madrid has got this all area here to play. It's a large area to give Real Madrid to play. So what some teams do is, they drop back. They drop back in midfield. So now, once you drop back in midfield, the area that Real Madrid can play is only this area here. If you play here, you're not gonna.
Oh, tap it
there was,
in, man.
There was was it a shot or a pass? It was. It
don't
looked
know.
like it was
I
a
think it
shot.
went for a shot, but I
But
think
Zapata
Zapata said
inside
it
the
looked bad.
area, and Zapata. Let's see. Yeah, it was a shot, and Zapata was right in the middle. That could have done some. So what you do is, you wait for them in midfield. If you play here, you're not going to hurt Atalanta, but then Real Madrid has got this area here to play. Also, these guys are very, very fast. I mean, the guy is unbelievable. So once you stay here and you go up and you leave Real Madrid one-on-one, in this situation here, one-on-one, this is what happened. One-on-one, I mean, the guy is going to go through like nothing. I mean, this guy, Vinicius.
I think the only way that you beat Real Madrid is if this is Real Madrid, right?
Mhm.
The blue are Real Madrid.
Yeah.
When they're playing out of the back, they're pretty shaky. So what they were doing is they were stepping up a little bit, right?
Right.
These guys were staying back.
Everybody's got to step up.
Oh,
then.
no.
You have to all press.
Right.
Everybody
so
has to mark their man.
if everybody presses, then again you reduce the space that Real Madrid could play. But on a long ball, if there is a one-on-one situation, then you could get in trouble too. So two different schools. One school is you put pressure, you don't let them think, so that they cannot come out. The other school is, okay, let's wait for them in midfield. We pack the back, we wait in midfield, and we don't let them play. Then you reduce the space for them to play.
My point is that I don't think a team like Atalanta, you can just play back. I don't think you can. I think the only way to beat Real Madrid is to force them to make mistakes.
Their mentality, the way that they structure, it's to go forward and to put pressure.
They could defend for 86 minutes, and you'll stay at 0-0, and then they'll score one, and they'll score one goal at the end. That's Real Madrid. Right. The teams that are successful against Real Madrid are the teams that completely attack and press them. That was the only case scenario, and we were hoping that that's what Atalanta were going to do. That was a stupid celebration.
Sportiello had a hand on Ramos' penalty, but it wasn't enough.
On the penalty. But okay, I still say that these are two stupid mistakes that you cannot afford on Champions League. In Champions League, you have to play a perfect game.
And the first game too, Gaetano.
You cannot afford any mistake. Yes, and the first game.
The first game they left him wide open. If they blocked him, he wouldn't have a shot.
This game at this point, on the 65th minute should be 0-0.
I agree. If they followed it correctly,
played a very good defense without making mistake, this game should be 0-0. It's a corner kick from Atalanta, and it went straight to the goalkeeper. I mean, no chance. And right now, Atalanta is down 3-0, and some of the players are just walking with their head down, and you got to give you still got 25-30 minutes to go. You still need to
Ilicic, what are you doing? What are you doing, my man?
Yeah, go forward. Let's see. Can you try to go forward? He's got, the way he touches the ball, the way he runs, it looks like he's dead.
The only player that could play like this is Messi, and you're not Messi.
Yeah. The guy looks like,
he just came in.
You're going to the field, you're going 100 miles an hour. You're playing against Real Madrid. You should go 100 miles an hour. When is the next time that Atalanta is going to play against Real Madrid? Just saying.
Oh, Zapata with a shot.
Oh, Zapata took a shot from
should have taken a step.
The edge.
Wait, they want a handball?
The edge of the penalty.
They want a handball.
He should have done better than that.
Do something. Give us a glimmer of hope.
See?
He was on
Zapata gets
He's on.
the ball. He's on. He gets the ball.
Why do they want a handball right here?
Oh, maybe.
Can't tell.
Let's see.
This is going to be a good angle. Play the full replay? They're not going to play the full replay. Watch.
Yeah, they're going to cut it. Wait, come on. They're going to cut
Play it.
Oh, wait.
No, it is chest.
It's not.
It is chest. Come on.
So what I was saying is just to to mention Real Madrid and Atalanta in the same sentence.
Holy shit!
So there was Real Madrid was attacking from the right side across. Benzema hit it with his head, very close. The goalkeeper gave it back to him. He hit it again, hit the post, and came out.
Wow.
I would release Ilicic's contract the second that he steps off the field over here.
I would take him right back off.
I would release him. Should have been done last year.
They were lucky.
Should have been done last year.
They were lucky.
Did who scored the first goal? Benzema scored?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy scored. He scored 4 goals so far in 2 games. The last
assist from Sportiello.
He scored 2 goals. I think he scored 2 goals in the last game. So 3 goals in 2 games so far, and he hit the post with open net.
William Reposa.
Vinicius is coming out and Rodrigo is going in.
William Reposa says, guys, I watch your videos to learn English. I like your accent. I speak Portuguese and Italian. Dad, what can you say in Portuguese? You've been learning, no?
Obrigado.
All right, come on.
Frank could have said that.
I got one. Nascido para jogar futebol.
Man, this Atalanta team is very poor. Very poor today. You know, there's a lot to blame.
Guys, you have to understand you're playing Real Madrid. You're playing one of the best teams in the
Bravo
world.
de Ron. That's a foul. Yeah, at least there's somebody that's willing to put his body on the line.
Nah, Biggie said, if you think Atalanta's bad, just remember they beat Milan 3-0. Is that true? When was that?
They beat Juve 2-3-0.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a foul.
He legit only plays good against Milan. Nah, for me, I don't like players that show up in small games, and in the big games, they're nowhere to be found, because that's a testament to character. It's how you deal with those kind of issues, and for me, I don't like them.
The thing is
they could fit certain markets, but they don't fit a market of a Champions League team. They don't fit a market of the Azzurri. They don't fit those kind of markets. When the testament of a true player, of a very good player, it's not just about the skill. It's great to have skill, but in the moments that count is when you need to show up.
I understand, but in a game like this, you have to be perfect. You're playing against the best players in the world. You have to be perfect. So, a little detail about a corner kick, you need to be prepared on every single play. This is
I agree. I wasn't just
from outside the area. Again, the corner kick went straight to the goalkeeper. A foul from outside the area. You got 5-6 players inside the area. You give it back to the goalkeeper. You need to do everything perfect. So even on the first, now there's a counter attack. These guys are so fast. With 2-3 passes, they reach the goal.
The thing is, this Atalanta, this is not the Atalanta team that we're used to seeing. I feel like I think they're more capable than this. If they had a big thing of this is Hateboer has been injured the past couple of months. I think he makes a lot.
They got the players.
It's the wrong mentality that they came out with.
Players.
I just feel like they weren't. Their starting lineup wasn't correct.
The first game, he made the substitution in very critical time, in the wrong time. There was a corner kick. He subbed 2 people, and they were distracted for 10 seconds. Well, in 10 seconds, this team, a team like Real, if you're playing against maybe another team, a Serie A team, they're not going to take advantage of that. But you're playing against the best team in the world, one of the best team in the world. Liverpool, Man City, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern. These are teams from a different level. The players are in a different level, and you got to do everything perfect. So you distract yourself for 10 seconds on a corner kick, well, they're going to score a goal.
Absolutely.
And if they don't have their best game, okay, they'll win 1-0. What happens here? The goalkeeper, you give the goal back to the goalkeeper while the guy is running on top of the goal. You're putting pressure. 2-0.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper should have done better. That should have been a simple clearance.
Right.
100%.
That should have been a simple clearance. You should be able to pass back to your goalkeeper.
Okay, but it was a mistake. That's what I'm saying. That's another stupid mistake.
But then again, he's not a starter, though. Sportiello's not a goalie.
But you don't have to be a starter to be able to clear the ball.
But that's what I'm saying. The full team wasn't fielded. I feel the display I saw from Atalanta wasn't Atalanta. But it's not an excuse.
It is an excuse. Why is he on the bench? It's not a fitness issue. That means something happened. That means Sportiello was the best goalkeeper to play.
When I see this, I don't see the Atalanta that I usually see.
But it's not because they're missing a player.
If I'm the coach,
I think it definitely helps. Freuler's not there. They play a different game with Freuler's there. Hateboer's not there. I think they play a different game with Hateboer's there. Sportiello's the second goalkeeper for a reason. I don't know why he's playing.
It's the way that they took the field to this match that's kicking them out. It's that. And they have only themselves to blame. And for me, it's Gasperini. He screwed up in both games. Screwed up both times. And it was very obvious.
Yeah, I'm not saying Gasperini's
it was very obvious because in the first half we said they came out with the wrong approach. You deserve to get scored on. You have to be perfect against Real Madrid. You have to have the right mentality against Real Madrid. You go out. You deserve to go out. Right now, Atalanta deserves to go out. You could cry all we want, but they deserve to go out. It's not Atalanta.
If I'm playing Real Madrid and I'm playing one of the best teams on the world, and I have the ball on the edge of the area, and there's a player from the Real Madrid inside, I'm not giving it back to the goalkeeper. I'm telling my players, you don't put the goalkeeper in that stressful situation.
It shouldn't
where
be
he could make a
stressful,
mistake,
though. That
where he
wouldn't-
could make a
shouldn't be stressful.
mistake.
That
But it
shouldn't-
is, Mike.
But it
happens-
shouldn't be.
It happens every.
That was a regular clearance. Not out of the 10 times that
Right.
goes out.
And it
You
happens
would
all the
think-
time.
But he didn't play to the...
I pay attention every time the goalkeeper kicks the ball out. Almost 80-90% of the time it goes to the other team. Every time somebody gives the ball back.
But that was
to
that,
the goalkeeper.
That was a rare mistake that hit it right to almost towards the defense.
But you know how many times I've seen that?
No, I'm not saying you haven't seen that. I'm just saying that should have been cleared out
So-
at least half field.
But why?
Not right in front of the
But why
defense.
take a chance? Kick the ball to the side. Kick the ball on the stands. You know, you do not put the goalkeeper in that situation. If I play with my mentality, right now this game would have been 0-0. If you play with my mentality. And Ilicic, if he's not ready mentally to go on the field, you don't put him on the field. The guy went on the field like he's playing in the park.
He hasn't been mentally ready for 12 months.
Okay, so
He should be off.
keep him out.
That's a Gasparini mistake again.
Keep him out. I mean, Gasparini put this guy in,
Come on!
and then he put him in the second half
And you had
after
to take
30
him off.
minutes. After 30 minutes, it took him over. I never seen anything like that.
It's embarrassing.
I mean,
It's embarrassing.
The guy is not ready. If he's not ready, don't put him in this game. But put him next Sunday. You let him start. If you want to give him some, playing time.
Let's be real. Every Italian team deserved to be out though. Juventus' performance against Porto was very poor.
For sure.
Lazio was very poor.
Yeah.
Atalanta was very poor.
Yeah.
Inter were very poor in the group
There's
stage.
no blaming.
Every single one of them deserved to be knocked out.
I agree.
Come on, Zapata! 1v1!
If you don't score this,
Oh my god.
And
bye-bye.
blocks.
Bye-bye, Atalanta. Bye.
Oh my
This is just
God.
ridiculous at this point.
So Zapata went 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and
Lifeless.
What are you
the goalkeeper
doing?
stopped with the legs. Now there's a counter-attack
Here it is.
from Real Madrid.
And he screwed up.
I wonder what would have had if Gosens scored in the second minute. Who knows what could have happened from there. Gosens had a golden chance in the second minute to equalize this whole draw.
LFC Aaron, thank you for the donation. He says, who do you guys think will win the Champions League this year? I think PSG are the favorites. A great channel.
Bayern.
I think personally, we had an early favorite of Bayern, so it's kind of unfair to change it. But I feel like the momentum is going to go towards PSG. For some reason, I think that Pochettino has done a really good job at creating stability. We've always said that for me, the decision on PSG has consistently been choosing the wrong manager. I never liked Tuchel. I never thought he was a good coach. Pochettino's a great coach. Pochettino is a great coach. I think that they actually could win it this year, PSG. But again, Bayern, when Bayern are in and they're in form, I think it's only obvious that you could say that they're favorites.
Yeah, me and Ryan talked about this a lot before. But I think we agree with Bayern on top.
Bet
Bayern
on
Munich for me.
Bayern Munich?
Man City number 2. I think Man City will give him one.
PSG's number 2
Dad?
for me.
PSG.
PSG, yeah. I think PSG are better than what people are saying. I know people in the comments are not liking that, but I think they are.
Because of the coach. I think the
Yeah.
coach has brought a little bit different mentality, and that they're better put on the field. They usually choke when they get, but this year, they eliminated Barcelona. It's not the best Barcelona, I know, but in the past, even when they played against not the best team, and they had Cavani up front, and they had Mbappe, they had Neymar, they still lost. So
They've also gained that experience, I think, too. I think Mbappe looks like he's got that real experience. I don't know why. I feel like he has that fire. He's lost a couple times. I think he wants that Champions League success. So I think I don't know. I feel like PSG they've looked really good in my opinion.
I just feel like PSG is a team that chokes every year.
you have another
It
corner
is.
kick
It's
for
true.
Atalanta. Ooh, the ball is going outside. I think somebody hit it with the head from Real Madrid. Throw in for Atalanta.
Yeah, I don't care about PSG
Deep on
and
the right.
I don't care about PSG's results in Ligue 1. PSG will win every game. If PSG play with 9 men, they'll win Ligue 1. I don't really care about that. What I'm saying is that in Champions League they've looked good. That's where I watch them, and that's the difference in the team. It's not about what they do in France. I really don't care about their results over there. I think that in Champions League he's given them a better DNA.
This guy's such a good player, man.
Who?
Valverde.
Valverde? Yeah. It's been all Real Madrid.
Real Madrid is controlling the ball at midfield. They're just passing it back and forth in midfield. At this point, the game is just long balls now to. It's a long ball. There was a push, but it was not called. Atalanta is coming out of the area with the ball.
And yeah, I don't care where PSG sit right now in the league on the table. It's kind of like Bayern Munich. Michael and I, every year, Mike will be like, yo, Dortmund are winning, or Dortmund are in this place. And I say, yo, it's always going to balance itself out. It's not about where it happens there. I bet good money that I'd bet money with anybody over here that PSG is going to end up winning their league.
Yeah.
Even if they're not in first at the moment.
Yeah, and then what did you say? Man City is how many points ahead?
Man City are 11 points ahead of United.
So
I think they won the league already, but you know what, Gaetano?
So they don't have to worry about the league. That's also important, huh?
Yeah.
They can rest their players.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the league that much.
But I think they'll give Bayern a good run for the money, but I don't think they'll beat Bayern, Man City. I don't see them beating Bayern Munich. They're too good. And imagine if Haaland ends up at Bayern, Marco. Forget about it.
Wouldn't be out of the question, to be honest, man. Nah, this is just hard to watch.
The game is very slow paced, and it's all.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep here watching Atalanta.
It's all at midfield now. Atalanta, knows that it's almost impossible at this point. And so they're just passing the ball around. The same with Real Madrid when they get the ball.
What are the chances Ilicic scores a hat trick right now? Well, 4 goals actually.
Yeah, okay. Mike, stop dreaming.
Hat trick's not enough.
Stop dreaming.
Oh my God, man, this hurts.
I hope Haaland lands at my team, man. I really do. If he comes to Manchester United, I would love that. But I don't know if he's gonna. I know you're saying he better chance that he comes to us than Bayern, but
Bayern has got the best, one of the best center forward in the world.
Lewandowski.
But he's getting older.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
He's old. He's got to be
there.
at least 35.
Yeah,
no?
he's up there.
Or 35.
33, I want to say. I want to say 33.
Not 35.
I want to say 33.
I'll check. Yeah, maybe.
But
how much more time does he have, Gaetano?
Yeah, but you know what?
Tell me the age. I thought he had at least a couple, 2-3 years.
Let me see.
You know why I think Haaland would fit at United? Because you look at that team, that young talent, Haaland 19. You put him with Rashford. You put him with Greenwood. You put him with all these young guys. Amad Diallo. He looks great too at the moment.
He's turning 33.
33,
So, yeah,
I was on the money at 33, man.
He's got a couple of years.
So.
Well, I mean, if you could get him, but you're talking about over 100 million euros.
Yeah. I mean, do they even have the money for that?
Who?
No, I'm saying like since with COVID and everything.
Look at this. This guy's underneath them.
The top 5 teams, they got the money.
What the hell is that?
Oh! Muriel!
So Muriel
that was a nice goal.
From outside the area.
Nice.
Bravo, Muriel.
Muriel is fantastic. I mean, I love this guy.
He's one of the only ones, man.
Wow,
that guy's got a mentality.
I love this guy.
They practice that.
Mentality.
Look, they put a man under the wall too.
They put a man under the wall so that everybody jumps. I mean, this is what you do at practice. That's exactly what you do. So everybody jumped, and Muriel did a fantastic job. I mean,
there's a glimmer of hope. Atalanta's throwing everyone in.
Glimmer of hope.
All we need is a hat trick.
I mean,
I updated the score.
What the hell are you doing? They're making a substitutions and they can't find the number of who's coming in, who's going out. Come on, you gotta be more organized than that.
No, 2 goals. They don't need a hat trick. They need 2 goals and they're good.
Caldara is going in. Wow.
Why are they doing that?
Why?
They already have a 3-man back line.
They want to say that I played against Real Madrid. So the way the game turned
They took
out,
Muriel off.
Did he get
What?
injured?
No, he's fine.
Why did they
What are
take
you
him
doing,
off?
Gasparini, man?
Well done, Gasparini.
This guy
Well done.
sometimes is unbelievable. He's
Why'd
unbelievable
they do
sometimes. Muriel off.
Whoa, what happened here?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
No.
And would you look at that?
How do you get beat at your first post, Portiello? How do you get? How do you get
this
beat?
guy Asensio is in for a minute and for 30 seconds.
Guess what,
The
guys?
first shot that he takes, he scores a goal. I mean, it was so easy. But
Sportiello,
Get
man.
out of here, bro. It looks like
Sportiello.
you inside the back net trying to save it with your foot.
I do
Give me a
my-
break. Give me a
my-
break.
Sportiello's a
this
Give me a
guy,
break.
Gasparini totally lost it in
Yeah,
this game.
he has no clue what he's doing.
You score the goal. It's a 2-1 game. You score the goal. It's a beautiful goal. You have another 10 minutes to put as much pressure as you can.
That's schoolboy stuff.
And hopefully, maybe you can get a penalty. You can get you could tie. You could get anything to tie the game. You put 3 players. I don't know when was the last time this guy Caldara played. I don't think he has played in 6 months. I'm not that sure. And you take Muriel, who just scored a beautiful, fantastic goal. And the first time that they come down, you leave. In a counter-attack, you leave 3 guys open. There was 2 guys open on the left side. The guys were both of them by themselves. The guy takes a shot on the first post, and the goalkeeper says, "Okay, go ahead, score." I mean, terrible job.
I would love to hear from Golini right now. I would love to hear what Golini's thinking.
Terrible
seriously.
job.
I would love.
It's crazy what minimizing
But,
these mistakes where
if
they could have been.
If you would have told me, the score, if you
Yeah.
would have asked me the score, yes. Well, I told you that Real Madrid. Of course, I'm going for Atalanta, but I would have said 3-0 if you would have asked me the score.
He said
last time.
3-1. He said 3-1 Real Madrid.
I would have said 3-0. It's 4-1. I mean, 4-1, 3-0, more or less is the same. I mean, you're playing against the best team, one of the best teams. But the way the game developed,
Exactly.
okay,
is
the way the
problem.
game went, this game, you should have been on the 65th minute of the second half. It should have been 0-0. And then you take a chance like this, a beautiful shot from outside the area. It's 1-0. It could have, it's a miracle, but it could have happened.
Exactly.
But but then you take the only guy who has any mentality up front off the field.
Yeah.
How do you take Muriel off?
That's what I said, when we spoke about coaching and experience, and Gasparini is a great coach, maybe for Serie A and for the Campionato, but he's got no experience, and
Yeah.
Champions League.
Champions
zero.
League is limited. Okay, I know he beat Liverpool, but you need to be perfect, and you need to be very detailed on everything that you do in Champions League. And I don't think he did a poor job. He did a very poor job.
Oh!
Good try. That was a good try.
Shots from outside, he just went in.
I feel like they could have came off with a better attitude in both legs, and that's what gets me annoyed. Like, you can lose, but not the way that they did.
I'm sure the players had the right attitude. The ones that started.
They weren't fielded correctly.
Some.
Well, I don't know. Okay, you don't know what the goalkeeper. Maybe he was not 100%. That we don't know. But the players, I'm pretty sure they went in with the mentality to do much better than this. But when you give a goal like that goal, and now you're down 2-0, it's very, very difficult against Real Madrid. You cannot give a goal like that and expect to come back. It's very, very difficult.
Every Italian team in Champions League should be ashamed of themselves for the
I
performances this
totally
year.
agree with you.
Completely ashamed. Again, Atalanta going out to Real Madrid. Okay, you understand that, but not in the way that they go out. Juve out to Porto. I mean, almost under no circumstance can that happen. But in the way you go out, terrible. Yeah. Lazio against Bayern. Okay, the way you go out. But come on, Inter.
Show something.
Inter. Come on.
It's the way that you go out. I mean, what Betancourt did on the first game against Porto.
Unforgivable.
What Demiral did on the second game against Porto. I mean,
that's two goals right there.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And these guys, we're talking about Juventus. We're talking about very experienced team, and still they made
Look at this.
They made these mistakes.
Atalanta too poor, man.
It's as simple as in Italy we have we're behind. We're many steps behind everybody else, both in terms of our mentality, in the culture. We're just, you see the difference.
Anyway, there's about what do we have? 5 minutes left.
Not even.
Yeah, there's probably 5 minutes left on the game, and
I don't think the ref's gonna give that much time. I don't think he cares that much.
The game is at a midfield.
He might blow that once it's 90.
This is a very boring game. Very boring game. Atalanta,
terrible.
They were horrible.
They were awful.
Horrible. And you know what? As much as I make fun of Liverpool for being 8th place in the Premier League right now, they dominated against the semifinals from last year, Red Bull Leipzig, who took Manchester United out of the group stage. So, the Premier League team, they're actually doing well when you think about it. Man City, they're dominating. It's sad. It's sad to see the Serie A. Those teams such as Juventus, Inter, they can't do much.
5 more minutes of this, wonderful.
I would have just blown the whistle.
Literally. I would have blew before the 90 hit.
Yeah, 5 minutes left.
Oh my God, Ilicic, what are you doing, man? This guy is horrible, horrible. Biggest mistake Gasperini made was bringing this guy on. He's a bum, absolute bum.
This hurts.
It's because we know that they have better within.
That's
We know that they have better.
That was my whole thing. This is not the Atalanta display that we know of. That's what got me mad. You can lose, but not like this, man.
You have to notice things early on. It's easy to say after the fact. Within the first couple of minutes, we realized that the Atalanta mentality and the approach to the game was totally wrong from Atalanta since the beginning. Then the outcome just happens after, Yeah, just because you don't concede right away, it doesn't mean that. But
Gasperini gets paid for this is his job, and
he screwed up. He screwed up big time. Wow.
Well, we some of the comments we're criticizing Atalanta. We criticize them because we want them to do better than what they did, because there could have been a chance for them to do better than to get out with Real Madrid. But if you lose 3-1 to Real Madrid, it's not. It's not. Most of the team will lose. Will lose to Real Madrid. So.
Totally. But it's the way that they've gone out that's truly disappointing.
You guys gotta understand that this team, the history that they have. I mean, at one point they won 3 Champions Leagues
in a row.
I mean, 3 years.
First time in history.
I don't know if anybody. Yeah, there might be another team that did that.
No, first time in history.
Nobody ever won back to back.
I know that. Right, this is
nobody ever won back to back.
They
did triple, yeah.
Yeah, Bayern Munich has done it, but this team here, I mean, 3 years, 3 Champions Leagues.
What am I watching? What am I watching right now from Atalanta?
The game is over.
This is. It doesn't matter, Gaetano. This is just horrible. Horrible.
I can't believe we lost all of our Italian teams in the first round. Can't believe this. I can't believe it.
Man.
Taking a break from IFTV for a couple of weeks.
The best, I'm going to make some...
oh my God, this hurts me.
Everybody go follow our Calcio page on Instagram. At Calcio, we're going to cover European football a little bit. Just so that we have something to talk about in Champions League. Everybody go follow that on Instagram. What were we going to say?
No, probably the best chance of any Italian team is AC Milan.
In Europe?
In Europa.
I don't know about that, Gaetano. I wouldn't be too confident.
Well, Roma are up 3-0.
22.
Roma are up 3-0 against
Roma
Shakhtar.
is up 3-0. So Roma, AC Milan, those are the best chances we had in Europe.
But Roma's not going to win the Europa League.
No.
Milan, I could see winning Europa
With
League.
a little luck, who knows?
Mike. All right. There's dreaming and then there's being realistic. Roma are not winning the Europa.
Why
When you
not?
have
Why
teams
so
such as
crazy?
Tottenham and all these other
Who
clubs,
the hell's Tottenham? Yo,
They'll beat
Ryan,
Roma.
Get the hell out
They'll
of
beat
here,
Roma.
Tottenham.
They'll
I
beat
agree with
Roma.
Ryan.
Get out of here.
They'll
You
beat
can agree
Roma.
with whoever you
You
want.
gotta stop being
You're
realistic,
saying
bro.
is, What
You
are
gotta
you
stop
saying?
being
Tottenham like they're a 5-star team, bro? They can't catch
I
a
have
win.
nothing against Roma. I like Roma, but they're not
What
winning
are
the
you
Europa.
saying?
Let's
I'm
be
saying
real.
there's a chance, and you're bringing
Alright,
Tottenham
they have a
like
chance.
there's not
They're in
better
it.
teams in there.
But the truth is, they're not gonna do it.
Okay.
AC Milan.
I feel like
understand.
Milan can, honestly.
Milan, if they get past United, absolutely, they have a
I
good
think-
chance.
I know,
but
I
the,
do.
But the problem here is they're at the San Siro. They're in very poor form at the San Siro. They haven't won a game yet in 2021. Manchester United are 23.
There's always got to be a first.
Yes, but
There's always
Manchester
gotta be a
United
first,
are
Ryan.
23 games unbeaten
Let
away
me ask you one
right
question.
now.
Do you think Milan, for the rest of their history, are going to never win at San Siro again?
That's not what I'm saying.
So
though.
it's going to stop at one
That's
time.
not what I'm
so why
saying,
can't it
though.
happen now?
Okay, Marco. All right, Marco. Here we go. You're dreaming like Mike now. Now you're dreaming
Come
like
on.
Mike.
You can't say it's dreaming when technically Milan have the upper hand in the match. They have the away goal.
But you're not understanding. You got to take into perspective too, and understand that Manchester United are
30
23
seconds,
games.
folks.
I know,
30
I know, I
There's
know.
nothing going on.
I know,
That's
I'm-
why they
I'm-
were
I'm
talking
kidding.
about
I'm kidding
other
in
things.
a
23 games
The
unbeaten.
game is at midfield, and that's it. They just
And not
pass
to
the
mention,
ball.
Marco, we got a full
Waiting
squad going
for
there.
We're waiting for the whistle.
We're ending the stream right after this.
We're waiting for the exchange of the shirts after the game. To see who gets the shirts. That's it. There's nothing else going on.
You guys, I see a lot of people hating on the Premier League and so on and so forth in the
it's a
comments. Let's be
game
real. The Premier League's a better league right now than Serie A at the moment.
Yeah, the
At
teams
the
are
moment.
performing. We're honest on this
Game
channel.
on.
That's it.
Game on.
That's it.
What a shame.
There we go. Atalanta out of the Champions League. Again, you could go out to Real Madrid. You could lose 3-1 to Real Madrid. But in this way, no. By doing the wrong thing, by having a poor approach, by making these kind of schoolboy mistakes,
gonna work
it's
out.
extremely poor. I have nothing else to say. I want to end the live. I really have no more comments. We already dragged out our comments on this entire page. Hopefully, even saying Lazio to pull a miracle would be crazy in and of itself. We just need to be better. We need to be better. We need to not look at excuses. We can't look at the referee as a mistake. We can't blame this. We can't blame that. We have to blame ourselves as Italians and as fans of the Serie A that we need to be better. We need to be better, especially mentally, but also in all aspects of our game. Otherwise, we're never going to get to that level. We have to admit that these teams have been better than us. We have to admit that we deserve to go out to all of our teams because every Italian team deserves to go out for the performances that they put in. And there's that. Anything else, guys? Anything else, boys?
No, that's it.
I got no comments.
Guys, as always, make sure you like the stream if you're new. Subscribe for more content. Follow Calcio on Instagram.